a shoe with a Q on it and a note card. Has anybody seen Jeannie?
It is I, Wonder Genie!
Do you know anything about the shoe and the note card?
A shoe with a Q on it?
Yeah.
And a note card. It can only be the work of my arch enemy.
Your arch enemy?
The Quizler. Read the note card.
Okay, here we go.
It's probably got a puzzle on it.
Let's see, it says, circle the ways that make the same shape.
Very interesting.
Okay, now we are combining three-dimensional shapes to make these new shapes. And we want to circle the shapes that look the same.
Yes, we do.
Now let's move this out of the way since we don't need these. All right, so what we want to do is we want to see how many flat surfaces each shape has, and we also want to see if we have sides with the same shape.
That Quizler.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see. First shape, let's see how many flat surfaces we have. We have 1, the one in the back is 2, 3, 4, 5 on the side, and 6 on the bottom, 6 flat surfaces. Okay?
Puzzling.
Now, we have 2 squares, one here in the front and another square in the back. 2 squares. And also 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles. And notice those rectangles are not squares, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I noticed that.
So, 6 flat surfaces, 2 squares, and 4 rectangles. That's a rectangular prism.
A rectangular prism.
Let's go on to the next shape.
I bet that Quizler never thought we'd figure it out.
If you notice, Genie, or Wonder Genie,
That's right.
this one also has 6 flat surfaces. Here's 1, the back one 2, 3, 4, 5, and the bottom one 6. 6 flat surfaces.
Again, 6.
And 1 square, the back one is another square, 2 squares, and 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles. 6 flat surfaces, 2 squares, 4 rectangles. That is another rectangular prism.
Yes, it is. We're solving this puzzle.
Both shapes are rectangular prisms, so they are the same shape. We can circle these. Remember, we're looking for the ones that are the same shapes.
Yes, we are.
Let's move on to the next one. Okay? We have 1 flat surface, 2 flat surface, the back, which is 3
That's
flat
3.
surface, 4,
That's, yes,
5,
yes. Oh.
6.
And the bottom, right?
The bottom is 7, and there's one more, the side one. 8 flat surfaces. But, Wonder Genie, look at this. The front, that's not a rectangle. That's not a square.
It is not. That
it's not.
Quizler is so tricky.
It's not. So this one here is not a rectangular prism.
No, it is not.
So let's move on. We have another shape here. Again, 6 flat surfaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, the bottom 5, and the back. That's 6 flat surfaces. And the front and back are squares. 2 squares. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles. 6 flat surfaces. 2 of the surfaces are squares, and 4 of the surfaces are rectangles. Again, we have a rectangular prism. Therefore, let's just erase that and bring in my rectangular prism. Okay, so we have a rectangular prism here, which means this shape is the same as this one and this one.
So it is.
These are the 3 ways to make the same shape.
Ah! Okay! We have solved this puzzle! But that doesn't mean that Wonder Genie can rest. I will not stop until I've tracked down that Quizler.
And how are you going to do that, Wonder Genie?
Easy. She's missing a shoe. How many people are walking around with only one shoe on?
Good point. And join us next time for some more fun math riddles.
Wonder Genie, away!